Hello you all, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm on here to share with you all another spread that I created in my mixed media art journal. But before I get started, I hope that you're all having a wonderful Sunday. So happy Sunday to you all. So I was trying to get on here last Sunday to share the spread with you all because I did finish and create it last weekend, but I just didn't get a chance to get on here. So here we are today. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you all what I use, and then I'll share with you all what I created in this spread. So I did use this Tim Holtz stencil, which is THS090, and it's all these pretty crosses on here. I love the stencil. So I use that. I use some texture paste in black opaque. I also use some distressed mica stain, and I use the Ominous Twilight and the Bubbling Cauldron. And then I use some distressed oxide spray in black soot. That's just to go the cover the border of the mixed media page so it's not white. So that's why I use that. And then the dyes that I use, oh my goodness, I use the Brushstroke Flowers Mini. So I did use these two right here, I believe. I didn't use this little stem, but I used these. No, I use this flower and then this flower. So I use all this, and then I use this flower right here. So that's what I use from that collection. And then from this die, the Bald Gothic Potrix, I just used the Wicked. And then from the Spiderweb die, that's what it's called, Spiderweb, I use just corners of the Spiderweb and then the spider. And then here is the die of the week that I use. This is called Witchcraft, and I love this die. This was so much fun to put together. This spread was just a lot of fun. Very easy to do, but it's a lot of fun to do. So yeah, so I use this die right here for this spread this week. So let me go ahead and share with you all my spread. So here is my spread that I created, and I love the way this turned out. And you guys, ignore the glue. I always seem to have glue on my fingers, and then I touch the black cardstock, and then it's like I can't get it off. So anyway, so yeah, so just ignore the glue that you see there. If I was giving this to somebody, I would be very upset with myself, but since it's my spread, it's okay. So so what I did, yeah, so I used that black distress oxide spray just to spray the background so it's not white. And then I cut my page down as I always do to fit the mixed media cardstock. And then I sprayed it with the Ominous Twilight. So I just did some spraying. I could just kind of spray it on this side here. And then I took the Bubbling Cauldron and I just sprayed it over here so I can have that two-tone look. So I love the way that turned out. And then once that dried, then I took the stencil with the texture paste in black, and I stenciled the crosses over here, and then I did a little bit over here as well. And then once I did that, then I cut out my pieces. So I used craft cardstock, distress craft cardstock for the Wicked, and then for the Spiderweb in the corner right here, and the spider hanging down, and then I did the other corner here with a little piece of the Spiderweb. So that's what I did there. And then once I did that, then I cut out my Witchcraft Witch, and she's layered like 2 times with that distressed heavyweight cardstock in black, which is like a really smooth cardstock. Really like that. So she's cut out maybe 3 times. I layered it up, if I'm not mistaken, because for whatever reason I did. But yeah, so she's layered up, and then this is propped up on some foam tape, the black cat sitting on her rump. And then I used that Brushstroke Mini Flowers, since I didn't have a cauldron die to put over here on the corner. And I couldn't really find one. I don't even know if I have one or not. I know I have a bigger size from my creative time, but that was too big for the spread. So I wanted something smaller. So I just said, you know what, let's just put some flowers over here in the corner. So that's what we did. So it's like she's sweeping, but she's not really sweeping the flowers, but you know, the flowers are there in front of her. So that's what I'm going with. And so these are cut out several times. I use black craft cardstock, and then I just sprayed some watercolor paper, and used the Ominous Twilight to spray it so we have some black and purple flowers. And then I used the Bubbling Cauldron for the leaves that are coming around the flowers. And then we have like the 2 little flowers right here sticking up. That's in purple and black as well. And then some of the, like I said, they're propped up on some dimensional tape. So yeah, so that is my spread that I created that I want to share with you all for this week. I hope that y'all enjoyed this spread. I had, like I said, I had a lot of fun creating this. It's very simple, except for this glue things here that is really annoying me. But like I said, it's my journal, so it's okay. So yeah, so I hope that y'all enjoyed my spread this week. I want to thank you all so much for watching. You all have yourself a great week ahead, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.